What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Once Upon a Time, Season 3, Episode 10. Let's get into it, shall we?
So if the name Rumple gave you is correct, he works here. Is that him? Is that Eric?
Yes. Wow, he must really hate me.
Go on, go talk to him. Go on.
Ariel.
Eric's the babe. Babe. Those Ariel. Both of you, babes. Babes.
What's that?
Could you imagine?
He's back.
Who's this bitch at the bottom? Everybody on this show, well, like
Better than I ever imagined.
80%, I would say. It's pretty hot. I still don't know why the hell y'all brought his ass. Should have left his ass on Neverland.
I told you I'd see you again.
That's the last time I don't listen to you.
Hey!
Hey, welcome back.
I found this below deck. Thought you might need it.
Thank you, but I do. As a reminder of the man I was, and shall no longer be.
Oh.
Wendy!
Michael! John! Is it really you?
I have no idea how long we've been waiting to see you.
Do you remember Balefire?
So, now what?
I think it's time for the darlings to go home. All of us.
How do you feel?
Pretty good, actually. I think the water must be working. Aye, it is. Dream Shed overtook my brother the moment we left Neverland.
God will find a cure. You'll be okay.
I have to admit, there was a minute there I didn't believe we were all gonna make it out of that place.
Nah, shit's about to go down because you said that, and the music is happy, and everything's all.
And we owe a lot of it to
We're
her.
all loving each other.
Regina helped save us all.
Everyone's feeling good, and shit's about to go down.
I shall destroy your happiness if it is the last thing I do.
Snow, listen to me.
What can you possibly say to make me feel better?
We just got married?
Regina found a way to ruin it. She always does. We have to do something.
This outfit.
Like what?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Storm her castle? There must be some way to fight back.
I
She wants to take away our
know.
happiness.
How do you suggest we win it?
Going on our honeymoon. That's the only way to show Regina that nothing she does can take away our happiness.
How can you even think of leaving the kingdom now? She always finds a way.
And then we will be ready. But today, it's just a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not ruin this moment. Let's not ruin our honeymoon. We can go anywhere you want to go.
Anywhere?
As long as it takes your mind off Regina for a few days.
The Summer Palace. It's where my parents spent their honeymoon. I always dreamt of going there with my husband.
Now you can.
Cuties.
We'll make preparations for our journey.
He's so giddy.
Castle's secure. Evil Queen's not getting past a single dwarf.
Thank you, Grumpy.
You know, I couldn't help but overhear you and the prince. Thin masonry. So you're really gonna go on a honeymoon now?
He thinks it's the best way to send a message.
Yeah, I mean, I heard what he said. What do you think?
I think there's something at the Summer Palace that will help us defeat her once and for all.
So what about that shadow? Don't worry, it's trapped. Just as it was in the candle. The only person who can free it is safely in here.
What do you have in mind, Peter? What if someone decides to open that box, let the real boy out?
That's not the problem. Trust me.
What is your haircut, bro?
What's the next step?
You need to be punished. Hey, Mom, Dad, what about Felix? He's still free.
What are you doing?
They need to trust me.
Henry's right. Can't just let Felix walk away freely.
Oh, don't worry. We got plenty of cell space for this guy.
You're safe now, Henry.
Once I seal the box in here, no one can break the spell but me.
Henry Pan.
And you're not gonna do that.
Believe me, I'm one pan trapped just as much as you.
Don't worry, Henry.
He's not getting out of it.
We won't let anything happen to you again. I promise.
She's right. You needn't worry. As long as I'm alive, that boy will never see the light of day.
Liza Minnelli.
There. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what now?
Well, that's a question I haven't had to ask myself. I didn't think I had a future.
Bet you do. The boy wasn't your undoing. Neither was Pan. Stop worrying about prophecies and start thinking about your future. Endless possibilities. Countless paths to take.
But there's only one of those paths I'm interested in.
Which one's that?
The one where you and I are together.
Oh.
Well, don't be too excited. Neil still had it in his room. We thought you'd want it, especially since you just lived a fairy tale of your own.
Right. Thanks.
You okay?
She knows something's off. Something's up with you.
I don't think they serve ramen grannies.
Don't worry, I'm not here to pursue the lady swan.
Yeah, he's just here to throw back a few with the doors.
I made a decision when it comes to Emma. I'm gonna back off.
Back off.
For the sake of the boy, let his parents have a fair shot without a devilishly handsome pirate standing in the way.
You serious?
Yeah, I am devilishly handsome.
We know. We know.
Oh, don't thank me yet. You see, I'm in this for the long haul. You've already walked out on Emma once. Not so sure she'll let you back in. You?
Green.
Her name is Tinkerbell.
I know. I just didn't think that I would
You'd
ever...
ever see me again? Likewise. Give Tinker wings back.
I don't take orders from you.
Oh.
She helped us. She's earned it. She even got pixie dust to work again.
Let's see.
Well, briefly, I mean, it's not something I can do at the drop of a hat.
Well, then there's a problem. You don't believe in yourself anymore. How can I believe in you if you can't even do that?
Shady. That wasn't very nice.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
As good as can be expected.
So, Emma, can we make some time to talk?
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, I thought maybe just the two of us.
You trying to ask me on a date? Neil, no,
Hey, listen, Henry's back, and he's safe. We all are. Okay, look, I'll make it easy for you.
Henry Pan.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be hungry, probably around lunchtime. And so I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna sit in that booth, you're welcome to join me. And if not, I'll quit bugging you.
Join him. Join him.
Don't say it.
Say what?
Then I owe it to Neil to go on a date with him.
You don't. You owe it to yourself.
Can't think about myself right now.
Yeah,
After
Mom.
what Henry just went through.
Tell her.
Who does she remind me of?
Okay. Y'all on the honeymoon.
Snow, this is amazing.
It's been so long since I've been here.
You know what happens on the honeymoon.
Since anyone has. Oh, I miss this place. I'm so glad you talked me into doing this. Oh, not so fast.
Breaking the sleeping curse, taking back the kingdom, and 7 dwarves breathing down our necks. Not like we've had a lot of time on our
I
own.
know. Let's have something special planned for tonight.
What's wrong with right now?
Trust me, what I have in mind is worth the wait.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's get it on.
Stable the horses. So, what exactly am I waiting for?
How did you know?
Yeah, that look on your face. The look you have when you're up to something.
Busted.
This excursion has something to do with Regina's threat?
When I was a little girl, the palace servants used to tell stories of a fearsome creature that lived in a nearby cave. That if you were to look into her eyes, she would turn you into stone.
Medusa?
They called her Medusa.
You thought we could turn Regina to stone? How? By capturing this Medusa?
No, by cutting off her head. But if I have the head, I just need to make Regina look at her for a moment to turn her into stone.
Absolutely not. I'm not letting my wife venture into the woods to chase a monster.
To chop someone's head off.
At least not alone.
You mean...
Yes, I'm coming with you. You're obviously not going to relax until we find a weapon to use against Regina, but Snow, you have to promise one thing. You have to at least try to enjoy what's left of our honeymoon.
Good thing I brought this.
Sorry, kid. It's time for something you didn't have in Neverland. Bedtime.
Oh, let's say goodnight to Regina.
Good night. I didn't realize I was getting so late. It's gonna be hard to let you out of my sight.
Maybe you don't have to. Maybe I could stay with you tonight.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Just call me tomorrow and let me know what time you want me to pick you up. Come on, Henry. Let's go home.
It's okay. Probably just wants to spend his first night back in his old room.
I'm sure that's it.
Emma knows something's up. She knows something's up.
Lights out, young man.
Mom, your vault. Did you bring that over with you?
Yes, Henry. You know that.
With all your magic?
Why are you asking all these questions?
I might need that stuff to protect myself from Pan.
Oh, honey, he can't hurt you. He's locked up in Gold's shop.
But what if he gets out? If he finds a way to come after me?
Magic isn't the answer. My vault is sealed shut for a reason. It's dangerous. I'll protect you, no matter what. Now, it's time for you to go to bed. Good night.
Regina. You gonna try it. Oh, see, that's why you gotta have those sensors on your window knowing someone's leaving.
You weren't mad, are you?
I fell in love with you on a troll bridge after you robbed me and hit me over the head with a rock. I knew what I was getting myself into.
According to the legend, Medusa's cave shouldn't be much farther.
Is there any way to lift the curse, turn them back into flesh and blood?
The only way to free Medusa's victims is to kill Medusa.
And no one's figured out how to do that.
She's immortal.
Well, cutting off her head.
Well, it won't kill her. It'll make it easier to turn Regina to stone.
Snow, are you sure you want to condemn Regina to a fate like that? You stopped her execution. You said killing her wasn't the answer. Is turning her to stone any different?
Last time she threatened us. This time, she threatened the entire kingdom.
Yeah.
Protected the kingdom from her before, without a Gorgon's head. Why can't you put Regina out of your mind for a single moment?
I don't know, because I can't. So, you coming?
What, miss all the honeymoon fun?
Well, come on.
I never thought Granny's lasagna could taste so good.
Perhaps you'd like to wash it down with this.
Is that?
Yeah, an elixir. This will cure your dream shade poisoning once and for all.
Really found a cure already?
I am a man of my word.
And I owe you nothing.
On the house.
Now.
But we are family. I'm sure should I ever need a favor, you'd be more than receptive.
Oh, yeah, there it is. You gonna owe him something.
Thank you.
What are you waiting for? Drink it. How you feel?
It ain't gonna be that
What are you
easy.
thinking?
Well, I'm thinking maybe we can start on that baby. Okay, I didn't mean right now.
Emma didn't listen to us.
I've got this.
Isn't Granny's that way?
Did Neil send you?
No, he has no idea I'm here. But when I saw him sitting at a table alone,
I wanted to make sure you were okay. Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
It's not Neil, it's Henry. He doesn't seem like himself.
He went through a lot in Neverland.
I know, and he asked to spend the night at Regina's.
Wow. She did help us save him. And she did raise him until you came into his life.
I know she did.
He probably wants to stay with you tonight. I wouldn't worry about it. All recovering.
I know. I can't shake the feeling something bad is still gonna happen, and I need to do everything I can to stop it.
Emma, you can't think like that.
But it's true though.
Things do keep happening.
But if you think like that, you miss out. There's more to life than just looking for the next fight. You gotta look for the moments. Life is made up of moments. Good ones, bad ones, but all worth living.
Need to be a magnet for the bad ones.
Then all the more reason to look for the good moments in between.
And you think having lunch with Neil will be a good moment?
Does he eat with his mouth open?
Ugh.
I'm not sure I'm ready.
That's the harm of finding out. Come on. I'll give you a lift to Granny's.
Sure you don't have other reasons for pushing me toward Neil?
Look at
Like
this
what?
Keeping me away from Hook?
father-daughter moment.
You think I'm interested in Hook? I'm a married man.
But look at him.
Hook, you okay?
I'm fine, love. The question is, are you?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I know that Storybrooke can be a disorienting place if you're not used to it. Perhaps a drink to help settle you in.
We both know you want more than a drink. You want me to help take your mind off Emma.
Who's Emma? I only see you.
I may have lost my wings, but I haven't lost my dignity.
Oh.
That's never gonna happen.
What the hell was that?
I mean, the same question.
Wait, were you two?
No.
Perhaps.
There. She's gone.
Why would the shadow kill her?
No idea, love. But I do know the shadow only takes orders from one person.
Pan.
Oh no!
Henry, come with me. Something's happened.
Henry, he plays evil pretty well. He's good with his facial expressions. He looks evil.
Keep your eyes down.
How are we supposed to find her?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
Stay here. I'll draw her out.
I'll do the rest, but remember, whatever you do, don't look into her eyes.
Ah!
That wasn't part of the legend.
Fantastic development.
How are we gonna cut off her head now?
We're not.
Maybe you were right. Maybe we should have stayed in the palace.
It's fine. We just have to find a way out of here. Go, go.
Oh no no no! Bitch! She dead?
What the hell happened?
The shadow had killed her.
Pan shadow? I trapped it on the sail. Yeah, well, it got free.
Hook, let's go back to the ship and get the candle. If it strikes again, we need to be able to capture it.
Pan's behind this, I know it. It's trapped in a box under the floor. Well,
He and
who else would be
Harry.
doing
Harry.
So Pan can still hurt me.
We don't know that.
Well, we have to assume he's still a threat.
And that he's after Henry.
Then what am I doing here?
No, he's right. He's not safe out in the open.
You'll protect me, right?
Yes, of course. Go. We'll take care of the shadow. Regina, wait. What?
Keep a close eye on him. He just doesn't seem quite himself.
Really? You mean because he asked for me?
I didn't mean
That's
that.
exactly what you meant. You can't face the fact that I'm his mother, too.
No,
and maybe, just
Regina,
maybe,
no.
he wants me when he's frightened.
No!
You forget. I have 10 years of soothing his nightmares under my belt. He's fine.
It's not about you, Regina. I just have a gut feeling.
Well, maybe you can use that to find the shadow instead of obsessing over who's gonna comfort our son.
So where are you taking me?
One place in Storybrooke the shadow can never get to. The place where I keep my magic.
Terrible idea, Riri. Terrible idea, Riri.
Promise you won't touch anything?
I promise.
Ah!
I won't leave you. And I won't let her scare me away.
I don't know if you'll be able to pick him up. He looks a little heavy.
Do better than that. No. Enjoying your honeymoon?
I don't remember inviting you.
What's the matter, Snow? Cranky because your prince is now a statue. I can barely tell the difference.
Ah!
You're really enjoying this. This is all your fault.
No, dear. It's yours. You saved me so much trouble. I can just sit back and let you destroy your own happiness.
She's right.
She's such an asshole.
I did this.
She's so hot.
I defeated myself. Wait. Come and get me!
Oh. Now you chop her head off. Chop, chop.
Snow.
Hey, boo. Is that the real story of Medusa? She looks at herself
Yeah, I
in
know
a
what Frederick
reflection
felt
and
like.
she turns to stone herself?
How did you defeat her?
I didn't.
I remember hearing about the
I let her
bitch,
defeat
but I don't
herself.
remember all the specifics.
Sorry. I was so focused on finding a way to beat Regina that I almost lost the thing I could never live without.
Almost.
How could I ever make it up to you?
Well, now that you mention it, I've got a few ideas.
See?
Whatever crisis you're dealing with, I'm done for the day.
Pandora's box. Give it to me.
And why would I do that?
We need to open it.
And let Pan escape? What, are you crazy?
Need to prove he's in there.
From inside the box.
And you think letting Pan out will change that?
Yes, because we can stop him, finally. And forever.
We barely succeeded in apprehending them the first time. If I've learned one thing, it's not to tempt fate.
I'm not looking to apprehend him. You'd rather be sure he's gone.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Go open the box, he ain't gonna be in there. Oh, kicking his ass out of there. I love that. I love that truck.
There's no magic beyond the town line. If we release Pan outside Storybrooke, he'll be powerless to fight back.
I'm doing this.
I can cross the line and retain my memories.
But there's no magic over there. All due respect, the real world is my expertise. I'm gonna deal with Pan on my terms.
He is my father.
If I fail, you're more than welcome to pick up the pieces.
Emma, be careful.
Pretty color. Oh, they just did a switcheroo.
Mom?
What?
I'll shoot him.
Don't! Please! I'm Henry. He switched our bodies.
You expect me to believe that?
Don't listen to
He did it right before Mr. Gold captured me in the box.
Tell her something
Shoot
that
him.
only she would know.
Maybe that's why I can't shake this feeling. Something's off about Henry.
If he steps over this line, we're all dead.
If you are really Henry, tell me something only Henry would know.
I got trapped in the mines. I like hot cocoa with cinnamon.
This proves nothing.
Henry could have told Pan all of this in Neverland.
Pan might know facts, but life is made up of more than that. There are moments. The first time you and I connected. You remember that? Not met, but connected.
Yeah,
Where was it?
in my castle. Right after you came to Storybrooke.
And what did you tell me?
I knew why you gave me up.
Why?
Because you wanted to give me my best chance.
Henry.
God, I wouldn't feel good about hugging him though, even though I know it's Henry on the inside.
Promise you're not going to incinerate us when we step over the line.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Henry. And I'm sorry I put you in this box in the first place.
It's okay.
How are you supposed to
I would
know?
have done the same thing.
He plays nicer, to like already more
He's
likable
all the way
too.
out here.
They're good. These actors
Where's
are
Pat?
good. His evil ass is right there. You better call Riri. Better call her up.
What is it?
He about to
was just
kill your
thinking
ass.
How lucky I am to have you protecting me here.
Oh, Henry. When all this is over, I promise I'm finally going to be the mother you always wanted me to be.
No.
I love you. I know. That's why this was so easy.
Fucker.
I'm sorry we didn't find a way to defeat Regina.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I know how much you
Take
needed
it
this.
off. Take
Even if you
it
didn't know
off.
why.
I
Take
did.
it off. Take it off.
When you asked me why I wanted to turn her to stone, I said I didn't know why, but I did. I was just afraid of admitting it.
Many what?
I want to start a family
So do I. Wait, why is that to be feared?
because I couldn't imagine bringing a child into a world where Regina's always a threat. That's why I was so obsessed with defeating her.
How could I bring something good into a world where there was always something bad out there?
Then we'll find another way to stop her.
I was wrong. Losing you made me see that. We can't wait anymore. We have to start our family now.
Oh.
Regina will always be a problem. If not her, someone or something else. There will always be something else. We can't let it define us. We have to find the good moments in between all of the bad ones. What better way to make a good moment than with a child?
Okay, get to making it. Come on.
Regina's
Show
still not
us.
answering.
When we find Pan, remember he's still in my body. So if you have to throw a fireball or something, just avoid the face.
I'll do my best.
Is it really you?
Die.
Did you find the shadow?
Not yet.
Weird.
Well, we'll be ready for when we do.
It's Pan we should be concerned about now. Why are we still up here?
It's locked up tight. I told you.
Fair enough, this is gonna take some time.
It's going to be okay. You know, everything's going to be okay.
No, it's not. I can't use my gun. He's in Henry's body.
And we'll get him out.
Will we?
Yes, you were right about Pan, just like your mother was about Regina all those years ago. We'll stop him, and then you can...
Live my moments, even though there's still terrible things out there?
Exactly.
You're great parents, but you're wrong.
Oh.
I'm savior. I don't have the luxury of having moments. It's just not my life. Every time I think I'm gonna sit back and enjoy myself, I can't. Because it's never gonna stop.
I used to think the same way.
It's different. My magic has a price. The price of being the savior is I don't get a day off.
Shall we?
Now see?
Regina!
Pan's gone.
We're clear down here!
Where'd he go?
What happened? It's Henry. Somehow Pan switched bodies with him. And I fell for it.
We all did.
She's gonna feel like shit.
So badly, I missed all the signs. I
That's
wanted
sad.
to believe that he still needed me to be his mother.
I still do.
Henry?
So what exactly did Pan come down here to get? What?
Please tell me you didn't keep it down here.
Where else would I keep it? What is it? What did Pan take?
A curse?
No, Felix. The curse. The curse that tore everyone from the enchanted forest.
You broke me out of jail to tell me how everyone got to this town?
I broke you out of jail. The spell is gonna give us everything we've always wanted.
Why would Pan even want the curse? I already cast it.
And I broke it.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't cast it again. And this time, without your parents' true love woven in, even you would be powerless to break it.
And we're already in this land.
What exactly would casting the curse in Storybrooke do now?
Everyone will forget who they are. Time will stand still. And Felix, we will be in charge.
Fuck!
This whole place.
And when we're done with it, it's going to be the new Neverland.
Fuck! And all the Lost Boys and everything are already there. Oh my god. Pan, you evil fucker. Oh! They're gonna start over. The curse is gonna start over. I'm stressed. That episode was pretty good. I think the episode, the couple that came before it were so good, and like the twists and stuff, that this one was like pretty chill. Still very, I mean, season 3 is by far my favorite season so far of this show. I just think that that episode was tame. Although I did really like seeing like the honeymoon and stuff like that with Snow and Charming, and the Medusa stuff was pretty cool. That was a good episode. It wasn't like mind-blowing, but it was good. I can't wait. I love it though. I can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.